Here's some life-changing advice from outstanding content creators from different countries. Let's get started.
There's those feelings of envy and jealousy that can come up, and I don't want to sound entitled saying that, but it feels like no matter how much you accomplish, if you are pushing yourself to improve and you celebrate the amazing performances of your colleagues and the successes that they have, it is very thin, that line between being celebratory and being a little bit bitter, because you're like, I'm so proud of them. I would love that for myself as well. Or not even from a sense of why do they have it and I don't. It's seeing the potential that you could achieve because you see an actor embodying it in that moment.
I think one of the things I really had to wrap my head around in streaming is that unlike a lot of other things where you put in effort and then you expect some sort of return. So for example, if I study for a test, I'll get a good grade in return. For streaming and content, it's not that linear. So it's not like I put in 1 hour of effort and I will get like this amount of views, right?
Campus life, you know how hectic it is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Very hectic. A lot of things that are automated now. I can actually do my time management quite easier while also doing my hobby and job. It's not gonna be all fun and games. It also takes a lot of resilience, a lot of determination to make this work out for you if you want to take cosplay as a job.
Does this sound interesting to you? Subscribe and check out our podcast for exclusive interviews with top content creators so that aspiring content creators like you can learn from the best.
Be realistic with yourself, If you have a passion for it, go for it. If you feel like you're going to be burnt out, take little breaks, like what she said.
Because I think we all know how important being consistent is when it comes to streaming. I think it's finding the balance of like being able to add streaming consistently into your life. Because I feel like it is important for posting content, for going live. I think one of the ways that you get regulars is to become part of their routine. So if that happens, it's got to be part of your routine as well. But balancing consistency and taking care of yourself, I think, is the struggle, because burnout is so real and you have to be able to like see the signs for when you might be pushing yourself too hard, because people who are very passionate, like us, tend to kind of push ourselves too hard sometimes.
The person wants to be accurate, they should. If they don't, it's okay too. Some people cosplay to represent. I've seen a lot of people or cosplayers that actually mix the two, like cultures and their favorite character, which is actually, I find, pretty creative.
Think more of what you would say to yourself in front of the mirror than what other people would say to you, even like it's positive or negative. Also, care only for the comments, the thoughts, the opinions from those people who really do care for you, because they know you better than you do and you just don't know it, or like they see something in you and you just don't know it. You don't appreciate yourself and they do appreciate you, something like that.
Still feeling overwhelmed with your creative journey? Join Gank for useful membership management tools and support to help you grow your fan base.